place he's gone to is a red pin. To date, I don't know if you know this, but Kristopher has visited 227 cities and towns across Canada in 341 days. I got involved with Kristopher because a friend of mine died waiting for a liver transplant. I decided then that I would do everything I could to raise the awareness and the importance of organ and tissue donorship. At this time, I'd like to introduce Bridget McGregor, who's going to speak on behalf of our MP, Biliary Atresia.
Well, I got really prepared today. I actually did a speech. I know I was doing it, but I thought there was going to be so many of you, I'd better have a speech. So I'm so happy to be here today to represent my boss, Mr. Pickard. Can everybody hear me okay? I know it wasn't working so well a minute ago. What a wonderful opportunity it is to meet you, Kristopher, and you're truly a shining star. I loved your video, and what a wonderful courageous and determination that you have. It's an inspiration to all of us, and we as citizens here at Chatham, Kent, are so happy to be with us again on your homeward bound portion of your year-long campaign. You've helped so many people with your campaign by letting them know how important organ transplant is. I know that with your efforts, you are helping to save more and more people every day. Organ donation in our country is still approximately 40%, which can be attributed to several barriers, including fear, general mistrust, ingrained misconceptions, and family wishes. With your promotion and awareness, you have helped make society become more aware of the importance of organ donation. Your incredible desire to live and spread the news of organ transplants has even inspired me to fill in my first card. It's right here. I filled it in 2 days ago. I just received a new license, so I filled it in immediately after reading your article this week when I was learning all about you. So thank you. It's been an honor to meet you, and all the best.
Turn around this way. Get a picture. Can we get a picture? Chris, lose the gum.
There you go. Thank you.
Sorry, I was also missing thanking the press for being here, and also our chief of police. I'm sorry, Carl Herbert. Sorry, memory's gone. Next, I'd like to introduce Chip Gordon, who's going to speak on behalf of the mayor.
Thanks, Linda, very much, and welcome, Kristopher, to Chatham, Kent again. To the youth, thank you for being here. As you can recognize, Kristopher is approximately the same age as the whole group. You are the youth carrying the rest of Canada forward. So this is important to you today, to see a young fellow to do well in what he's achieved and doing across Canada. I'd like to recognize certainly one of George Marcello for passing the torch on, because he came into Wallaceburg many years ago, came through the whole thing, and he did the run or the walk or whatever throughout Canada for the donation. So on behalf of the community of Chatham, Kent, wherever you may be, whatever you wish to be, please help. And your donor recognition is very, very needed. Wouldn't it be neat right now if you hear that cell phone ring, and that would be a donor wanting to be able to help him out? Can you imagine the opportunity for that? And so, Kristopher, on behalf of Mayor and Council, thank you very much for all your efforts being here. And let's give Kristopher another hand. Thank you very much.
This next lady, I had the privilege of meeting, actually, the first time I met you, Kristopher. It's Gail Stoker from the Lansing Kent School Board.
Good afternoon, and hi again to Kristopher and your team. As Linda said, I met Kristopher and his parents at Johnson Memorial School, which was his home school where he was a grade 8 student, last January, and that's a school in Sarnia. And immediately I was attracted very much to the cause, the challenge, and we've been spreading the word of that ever since. As a school board in several schools with your students, we've traced him across his trip. We've gone onto the website. I'm sure you heard about it at your school. He would answer you if you went onto the website throughout his trip. I'm really proud to see John McGregor here. That's a school where I know there's amazing staff and amazing students because I was once part of your school community. And it's really good that you've taken the time today, not just to learn about it and watch a video, but to walk and get a little wee taste of what it must have been like for 11 months and the trip that Kristopher is nearly finished. Kristopher, you model what we're looking for in students. As a public school board, we really commit to the values of setting goals, Kristopher did it, determination, and caring for others. And if you can take that message from Kristopher, you've learned a more important lesson today than you would have learned sitting in your English class or your math class. So I'm glad that your administration allowed you to come out. Kristopher, congratulations on what you've done. We wished you well 11 months ago. The only disappointment is that you're still here because we would have liked you to have said, well, we can't finish because we're in hospital getting that transplant. And we'll keep watching for that. Hopefully the media will continue to follow Kristopher. We'll hear more and more about his story. But like many others, they deserve that chance. And we've got to fight for that along with them. So thank you all for coming. Thank you for including me in your day. And best of luck as you finish this next step.
This time, I believe there's 2 students that would like to speak.
And I'm Sean Seagren, and we are grade 10 students at John McGregor Secondary School, and we just want to let you guys know that we heard about Kris from a reading assignment we did from the Toronto Star.
And we're going to do everything we can we're in favor of the opt-out program for organ donations, and we're going to do everything we can to promote it around our school and in our community.
And Kris, I just want to say you are truly an inspiration for everyone.
Next, I'd like to invite George Marcello to say a word.
My voice is probably low. First of all, I want to thank you for coming on here, and also all the other guests that came out here today, and everybody. And you know, once again, I know we said a few words at the school, but we really want to thank John McGregor High School for participating, taking an interest in this. You know, Kristopher along the way visited about 200 schools, and our focus was mostly the students to understand what Kristopher was trying to do, you know, one of the sad things is Canada has one of the lowest rates in the world when it comes to organ donations, and we should be at the top, where we enjoy our status in most of the things, especially when it comes to health-related things. So, Kristopher's wish was to get Canada to the top when it comes to organ donations, for Canada to one day have the highest rate. And part of the way to to do that is to start looking at another system. And I don't know, it just gives us so much happiness that you understand the importance of having an opt-out system, because that's eventually what we're going to try and achieve. We have to try and encourage and inspire the provincial and federal leaders in our government today to understand why it is so important to create this system. And we're going to need a lot of students' help. And I'll tell you, you're not alone, because there's 200 other schools, and probably there's going to be a lot more that are going to join in, so that we can inspire the government to really start making some needed changes, and hopefully we will get Canada to the top.